Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Friday, May the 25th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a free trading room. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to participate in our room. This is a link to get into our room. And this is a subscription link, and you will see a great promo we've got going this Memorial Day weekend. If you're not in the States, you're in Europe or something, listening to this, it's a long weekend in the United States, so the markets are closed on Monday. So we're running a nice promo, 25% off. You'll see in the body of this email that you're getting all the particulars, but basically 25% off. The promo code is Holly, all capital letters, for the number 4, summer, all capital letters. So Holly for summer, all in capital letters, but the number 4. And so you want to take advantage of that. It'll probably be good until, well, not probably, it'll be definitely good until Monday night Eastern Time, 11:59 Eastern Time, p.m., of course. So again, if you're on the West Coast, don't wait till 10 o'clock Monday night. The code will not be good. And let's see, I open the room generally around 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen, get live on the mic at 9:05, and I go to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays, and 3 o'clock today, which is Friday. All right, so kind of an interesting day for me. I was very, very quiet today. I'm just keeping an eye on the one little trade I'm in. It's not doing very much. But I don't know, I just didn't really want to feel like trading that much today, especially after, well, I shouldn't say that. If I hadn't done this trade in the pre-market, I'm sure I would have been more actively trading. But this one, VTGN, so, I'm on the West Coast, so I have to get up awfully early sometimes to catch these. Somebody asked me, well, how did I do it? Well, I usually get up around 4 o'clock my time, and I saw this one just doing, actually, I'm surprised it looks like this right now. I thought this was more, back this out just a little bit. Interesting. All right, so this one had some news, I guess, on the 24th or the 23rd. Anyway, the market really didn't react that much until today, after hours yesterday. So there's the after hours action, and this is the pre-market action. So when I saw this, I saw these topping tails, and then I saw it take out this area here. I'm surprised. I could have sworn these candles had more of a body, but it doesn't really matter. Bottom line is, I decided to take this trade. And by the way, this is the 4th day in a row that I've done some pre-market trading. I'm positive that's a record for me. I don't often do pre-market trades, but we had some, the previous 3 were really good, and I just decided to hop on this one. It's a low float, 9 million in the float, so those can be always very exciting. So I took this trade right here at 144. It popped up immediately. It tried to touch 180 a couple of times. I basically got out of everything between 175 and 180, right in this area. Well, right in this area here. And then it basically is faded for the rest of the day and not doing too much. So that basically, that's a tremendous percentage move, from 144 to 180. That's a great move. Basically set the tone for me for the day. Didn't really have to do too much, and I, quite frankly, didn't want to do too much. I am in this one, FHB. This is from My Holly. I say My Holly. We do have 2 versions of Holly going. Holly, we'll call it Holly 1.0 and Holly 2.0. And this is from this one, the Holly 2.0, which you do not have access to yet. Maybe sometime next week. We'll see. So there was a short, 28.98. It's a commercial bank, and it's regional. And the only reason I took the trade, not just because of Holly, but KRE, which is one of the, now it's starting to move down now. So I'm hoping that this is the ETF for the regional banks. So I'm hoping that FHB starts to follow suit. It's not really following suit yet, which is sort of bothering me. KRE is moving down, as you just saw. So, I might have to bail on this one. Certainly, I won't let it get above the whole number. That Holly had some fantastic trades in it. Zoe's. Now, we talked about Zoe's, of course, in the pre-market. Zoe's released earnings after hours yesterday. There is the mauve area. There's the reaction. Horrible. And again, pre-market this morning. Horrible. Continuation down. Now, I was talking about this one on a break of 10. and look what happened once it broke 10. Now Holly actually alerted on an alert just under 10, also at 980, and look what she did, all the way down to 880. So basically $1 on that trade. I'm not saying you could have got in right at 980, though the spread was decent. It wasn't really too whippy at that point, and so. But again, I'm not saying you could have got out in at 980 and sold right at 880. We sort of joke in the room. Give me the meat. Give me the middle 2/3 of any trade, and I'll be very happy, as long as it has a decent trend in it. So that was one Holly trade. The other one was spectacular. Was ARQL. And I think the Zoe's was also in the Holly 1.0. I know this one was not. I talked about this one a little bit early. $4.66 was the alert. You can see it right there, and really didn't do too much. And all of a sudden, look, just absolutely tore up. And so from 460 all the way up to 529. Tremendous percentage increase. So that was another really, really good one from the Holly. The reason I kind of like this Holly 2.0, as I'll call it, doesn't give as many alerts, I find, as the other one. I haven't been able to use it the last couple of days because it comes on what we call our test server, and it was giving me some problems with the charts and all. So consequently, this is the first day I really could take a look at it. So anyway, those are those two trades. Very, very nice. I was talking about tandem for a good part of the day. This is one that I may swing, and if I do swing it, it's going to have a fairly wide stop on it. Take a look at it on the daily chart, and you'll see why I'm interested in it. You won't see it there, but let's back it out a little bit, and voila. So you see, and Holly has been kind of all over this for a while too. There's a buy there, a buy there, a buy there. So look left. And that's what we always say in the room. Just look left. I always look at a daily chart. Look left to see what sort of void action there is. Well, there's probably some resistance around 20 and then up at 24. And so, that's obviously a tremendous potential void fill, gap fill, whatever you want to call it. And I suggested that if you would take this, and again, this is not advice, all right? You have to make up your own mind. But if you put a stop right around here, right around 12, so maybe a couple of dollars away, right at the bottom of those two candles, because you have to give some of these ones some time. That's a $2 stop. If it gets up to 20, that's from 14. That would be a 3-to-1. If it gets up to this area here, that's the fantasy void. If it gets up here, that's a true fantasy void. All right. So anyway, that's something that you might want to take a look at. See what happens. I may be taking this at the end of the day, and but you can watch this one going forward because it definitely has nice swing potential. All right, well, that is it. So I just want to remind you, take a look at the body of this email. You'll see what the promo code is. And, if you're at all sort of sitting on the fence, just always waiting for a discount, well, 25% is great. Just to give you an idea, our standard package on a yearly basis would be $800, and I think our premium service would be $1,700 on an annual basis. So take a look at that. So I just want to bring back the capture program. So if you are in, and just also to reiterate, any questions for me, this is the email address you can use. This is a link for the free room. Again, the subscription link. Open the room Monday, actually Tuesday. So for my American friends, I'm a Canadian, because you guys don't know that, but of course I do take the U.S. holidays, so I get the 3-day weekend. So for all my U.S. friends and others, I hope everybody has a great 3-day break from trading. It's always nice to take a little bit of a break from trading. And we'll see you bright and early in the trading room on Tuesday morning. Bye-bye.